Buddy, since 2013, the number of backpack campers in Colorado's national parks, well, it's jumped by over 100% from tents to backpacks. And part of that growth, of course, might be due to the greater availability of this stuff that you see in front of you. It's the super lightweight gear, and it makes a huge difference when you're heading to the mountains. Jay Bouchard from 5280 Magazine's here to tell us all about the latest and greatest lightweight stuff.
Yeah, that's right. You know, with it being June and backpacking season really heating up, we wanted to put together a guide. Not just people getting outside who want to do it as light as possible, right? And some people get kind of crazy about it. Some people cut their forks in half, just take the corner of their playing cards.
Oh, yeah.
That's not me. I'm willing to take even a paperback book, a little extra weight.
Yeah.
But we did round up some good gear for people who are getting into backpacking, want to go a little bit lighter, and are worried about taking on a little too much weight.
Well, some of those people who really overdo it are, cutting things off of their camp stoves. Yeah. But, I mean, there are some simple, bigger weight things that you can really cut down. They're doing fractional stuff because they're into it. But, I mean, as simple as a backpack is a huge change that'll help you.
Exactly. And like you said, people are getting down to the very ounce. But, you know, a good starting point is a backpack. And you'll save yourself a lot of weight right off the get-go.
Pounds, in some cases, yeah.
I mean, in this thing, Osprey's Levity bag, we're plugging online right now. And if you pick this up, it's so light.
It's stupid light.
I wish we could have viewers pick it up.
So I picked it up and I thought, is there no frame in this? Because it's so light, but there is actually a little internal frame.
There is an internal frame. It's got a good hip strap. It's a pretty minimalist bag, but it's also 60 liters, right? So you're going to be able to get a ton of stuff in there.
That's at least a day or two in the mountains.
It's a day or two in the mountains, and Osprey makes it. So you know it's high quality, right? I mean, they're based in Cortez, and pretty much everything they put together is
You can get it from REI and Osprey, and it's like one of those things where if you have a problem with the bag, it's going to get taken care of.
Exactly. And it's, it's pretty affordable, $250. I mean, if you go into an outfitter and look at bags, you'll realize
pricey.
Yeah, you can really get up there, and this is a good deal.
And I think this is something everybody's doing now. I don't remember the last time I brought like actual bread in the mountains with me.
Yeah, I think the days of ramen noodles and oatmeal in the mountains are kind of gone, and making your hot dogs. And Backpacker Pantry, they're a Boulder-based company. They're kind of changing the game. Not only is they're super light, doesn't take up much room. You don't need dishes. You just add water to this stuff, and you can have a meal. And a lot of good flavors too.
You got stuff, same deal, freeze-dried track. You got the astronaut ice cream, and kids. They dig the astronaut ice cream when you bring that up.
Exactly.
And then you got the sleeping pad here, and I was telling you before the segment, I've got one, the REI brand that's probably about this tall and this wide.
Right.
And this actually ends up being bigger than that.
It does, yeah. I mean, this thing is, pretty incredible. It's 17 ounces, right? So it's not technically the lightest pad on the market, but it's probably the most comfortable. I mean, you look how small it is right now. That blows up to 2 inches thick.
And you can sleep on your side.
Yeah, right, exactly. If you're a side sleeper, you're not going to bottom out. It's also insulated, so it's going to keep you warm. Keep you off the ground, keep your body temp nice and warm, which is really, really cool.
All right, so these are just 3 things, but you have a whole slew of stuff online, right?
We do, yeah. We've got also a tarp online if someone doesn't want to, pack up their whole tent. We've got one of those. We also have a nice quilt. It's all on 5280.com if you guys want to check out. We have a whole list. We also got a guide to a lot of, hut trips, as we did in our June magazine. We've got a bunch of hikes that we're promoting online. We've got a column, so.
A lot of good stuff in the magazine, and one of the things that I flipped through this, I love the photography. Whoever you guys have taking pictures is really good.
Yeah, and we do. We have some, incredible photographers out there, and obviously Colorado is a beautiful state. It's, it lends itself to the lens, no doubt.
All right, well, thank you very much, Jay, from 5280.
Absolutely.
Appreciate the tips, and we'll send it over to Sam, who's talking about maybe not the best traffic morning.
Yeah, we do still have